हाँ भाई डे 2। आज कहाँ पे जाना है? एक्वेरियम। आज एक्वेरियम जाएंगे और उसके बाद इंशाल्लाह तकरीबन शाम को फिर वही वाइटान। 2 प्रोग्राम है फ़िलहाल। आज के लिए सिर्फ इतना ही है, देखते हैं बाकी क्या बनता है। But you can see, this is kind of written in Arabic or something. It's their language. It's kind of Shinjani. These are kind of our Muslim friends, so you can see it's food. When you want it halal, you can just go wherever you want. Whatever it's written in kind of Arabic, it's yours. So after finishing our food, we ordered a taxi using the Didi app. It's similar as Uber, but in China they prefer to use Didi. You cannot use Uber. Oh my. 哎，你好。你要到周浦东地铁站。对。Our final destination was same, Lujiazui subway station, where Shanghai Tower is. So we used the same method we used yesterday, from our subway station to Lujiazui subway station. Second day back at Shanghai Tower, but today we are not going upstairs, we are going to the aquarium. Shanghai Ocean Aquarium, that way. This is the aquarium we have been talking about, and this is the place where you can buy tickets. The first thing you have to do is buy some tickets. This time it's about 2:30 or 2:35, and there's not too many people here. I think if you come here in the evening, you can see these line zones. I think this is all for the queues. Well, they greet you with a picture. You will think it's for free or something, but at the end when you exit the aquarium, they will show you the picture with some edited effects, like you're standing with a fish or something, and they will charge you for it, for those crappy effects. So don't get excited. Well, we went to the room looking for something interesting, but once we got to know it's a classroom, we took our steps back. The aquarium was pretty crowded, and I was getting bored too, so I planned to make friends with few fishes, and one fish found it pretty interesting to be friends with me. I really liked her. So let's move on. One thing you should keep in mind, that it's one way. Once you go down, you have no way to come back. So once you are there, explore as much as you can before you move on. and I find it pretty interesting, and I think every mom should have that when they're with their kids. Moving on to basement 2, we have the longest tunnel. At least that's what the sign said. On coming out, you are greeted by a gift shop. Here you can buy gifts for your loved ones, stuffed animals, keychains, anything you want related to kind of this life, you can buy it here. But it's kind of overpriced, so make sure you have that money on you. अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था और शंघाई टावर से अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था। शंघाई टावर से अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था। तो अगर दोनों में से कोई चॉइस हो तो डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे आए। So here you can buy you can just buy tickets for a bus, and maybe from my point of view it's like 48 hours what person told us, but I'm not sure about that one. And you just need to take the bus from here. This is the stop, right? This stop, you have to take bus from here. They will provide you map on the bus, and they give you 4 tickets for bus. You can go for sightseeing, and there's also ferry ticket included, and tunnel. You know, this receipt they will give you for how many persons you have. You don't have the separate tickets for each one, and you need this tunnel ticket to just come back. And yeah, this is it. All of it costed us about 90 yuan per person, so I think it's really good. You know, the complete tour takes about 2 hours. You can also stay and go for sightseeing. Bus comes every 20 minutes, so if you want to stay at some place and go for sightseeing, you're good to go. So if you want to visit this tower, this is the best bet, I think. So yeah, we just have to wait for the bus. Getting on, first stop is your ferry terminal. If you just want to go on your ferry, you just have to get off at the first stop. Mr. in there, it's the ferry stop. तैयार हो? स्टार्ट करते हैं। So in our package we kind of got the ferry package, right? So this trip is gonna take us right, if I'm correct, right there. Kind of something like that. So come on the deck and just enjoy the view. Look at what we have here. Welcome to Shanghai, baby. अभी तो डिसाइड ये हुआ है कि यहाँ से हम लोग रहेंगे, रेड लाइन लेंगे, और क्योंकि वो विद इन सिटी घूम रहा है और हमें बेटर चॉइस लगा है तो पहले हम लोग रेड लेंगे और फिर अगर चांस मिला तो दूसरे उस पर भी जाएंगे। So come this way through this zebra crossing. We have to just cross the road because we have to go that way. So cross the road and find a bus station.
इतनी वीआईपी टनल से हम बस
जल्दी कर, बैटरी नहीं है।
जल्दी करो,
जल्दी कर, जल्दी कर।
खुदा हाफिज।
अल्लाह हाफिज़।